Good morning. It is 8:14 a.m. I got going kind of early this morning. I woke up right in time to get a virtual queue for Guardians of the Galaxy, so it was like 6:50 something. My mom left this morning. She was just here for a day. The Skyliner line is kind of long, but they've got it going over here. So we're gonna get on the Skyliner and go to Epcot. I was gonna do Magic Kingdom this morning, but instead I decided to do Epcot so I could sleep in a little bit more. And then I'll go to Magic Kingdom tonight because it's open till 11. Breakfast. Alright, I'm in. It's still early entry time actually. Only by a few minutes. It's 8:54. So I scanned in a couple minutes ago over at the International Gateway, and Remy is already at a 65-minute wait. I don't want to do it that bad. I've already done it. Frozen is at a 25-minute wait, so I was thinking about going over there and doing that. I was trying to decide which path to take to get over to Norway, because essentially it's like almost probably about the same distance from International Gateway to get to Norway, from either going around the back of World Showcase or going towards the front of the park. I chose the less crowded route. I was like, I'm gonna take the route that has the fewest amount of people. And it's because I love strolling this area when there's like nobody here. It's so beautiful. So even if I didn't get on the ride, I would enjoy this walk a lot. Anyway, so it does take longer to get from Pop Century to Epcot than it does Caribbean Beach, so I got a little spoiled with that. But anyway, it's okay. I didn't really have a major agenda. Like, I don't really have to get on Remy, and that's really the only thing that and Frozen are the only things that I would really rope drop here. So really just Remy, but I'm gonna go on Frozen because it's only 25 minutes. It'll probably be 35 to 40 once I get there, so if it is, I may just enjoy my stroll and do something else. I kind of like coming to the parks and not having a major agenda. And then I have some other filming I want to do at kind of around the park and the resort and stuff. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing today, and then maybe take it easy this afternoon so that I can be like refreshed and ready for a full evening in Magic Kingdom. So I may go back to my hotel actually. I was gonna do this. I was gonna stay all day originally, but I think I'm just gonna go back to the hotel and like kind of rest a little bit, just recuperate and be in the air conditioning so that I can stay late at Magic Kingdom, because I'm planning to stay till the park closes at 11 tonight, because I haven't done an evening in Magic Kingdom yet. Like, I haven't done a nighttime in Magic Kingdom. I've always left early. So anyway, I'm gonna try to do that, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. Thanks for coming along with me. Look at this. There's just Not a lot of people on this route. I love walking this area when it's so peaceful. There's not as much going on. I waited in line for like 12 minutes, and then the line went up to 55 minutes, and I'm pretty sure it's from where I was. So, totally changed my game plan. I think what I'm gonna do is go on everything that's a walk-on. I'm going to everything that says 5 minutes, and that's what I'm gonna do this morning, and then I'm gonna go have coffee and breakfast. This morning, I got a really nice stroll in World Showcase. Empty. Now I'm gonna get on the Mexico boat ride, and then I'm gonna go to the front of the park, and I'm gonna do Spaceship Earth, Journey Through Imagination with Figment, and Nemo, and Living with the Land. And that's how I'm gonna spend my morning, because I enjoy not waiting in lines when I don't have to, and there's nothing that I really feel like I need to ride, so I'm just gonna walk on a bunch of rides and enjoy them. It's 9:37. I just got off the Mexico boat ride, and I am headed over to do Journey Through Imagination with Figment. Haven't done that one yet this trip, so like I better get it in at least once. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna go clockwise from there. I'm gonna do Living with the Land, and then Finding Nemo, and then if Spaceship Earth is short, I'll do that, but if not, I'll just skip it. And then I may do Test Track Single Rider. And I'm getting ready to hop on Living with the Land. It's 10:34 a.m. I'm at the front of the park. I just looked at my virtual queue, and it should be coming up at like 10:50. So I'm gonna head, I think, over towards that direction. I was gonna do Nemo. Hold on, it's really loud. I was gonna do Nemo, and my daughter was on the phone, and I was gonna take her on it with me, but it was like 15 minutes. I only like to do it when it's 5. More people are coming, so the rides at the front of the park are really long. Like Spaceship Earth is at 35, which, you know, again, I only, like I say, 5 or 10 minutes, and that's how much I'll wait for that one. So anyway, I think I'm gonna head over and maybe try to do Single Rider for Test Track, and then wait for my Guardian's time. Then I'm gonna get a coffee and just go sit somewhere and just enjoy a coffee for a little bit. And then I'll decide what I want to do. I have, like I said, I don't have a huge agenda today. It's just enjoy the park, recuperate from a long trip with my family, and maybe I might even try to get a little bit of rest back at the hotel this afternoon before I go to Magic Kingdom for the evening. And quick note, this is really cool. There's little charging stations over here. I don't know how you do it. Oh, look at that. Little charging stations. So super handy. So if you run out of juice, come to the center of Epcot, and there's some charging stations here, which is really nice. I love all these little tables and benches over here, and there is some shade depending on the time of day. It's really, really nice. I'm waiting here to do a couple of photo ops at the front, or at the behind Spaceship Earth, and then I'm waiting for my Guardians queue to come up. It should have been called by now, but it's taken a little bit longer, so I'm just gonna wait here until it gets called. I love the music in here. It's so pretty. Every time I walk into Epcot and I hear it, I love it. Just makes me happy. But anyway, from getting in line for Test Track to getting out was only like 10 minutes. And I had a little bit of time to kill, and I didn't want to go back to the back of the park. So I kind of want to stay here close to Guardians, so when it gets called, I can go. And I don't want to get a coffee yet because I don't want to be in line and have to pee. So I was like, I'll just go get my photos taken. Not that I don't have a ton anyway, but it'll be fun. So I'll keep taking you along with my day and let you see what happens. I just saw this on the statue next to Walt Disney, and this has been like my motto for a long time. It's just that I am always in the becoming stage of my journey. I have to become the person that the Lord wants me to be so that I can do what He's called me to do. And that's been one of my affirmations for years, is just to remember that I'm always growing and always becoming. And I love that is on this kind of monument thing right here next to the statue of Walt Disney. So cool. All right, it still says I have 25 minutes for my virtual queue, so I decided to go ahead and come in here to Connections and get a coffee with all of the other people that have decided to do that too. So, and then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go sit somewhere and have my coffee, and hopefully I won't have to pee on Guardians. Well, I was in the Starbucks line and my boarding group got called for Guardians. So I got out of the line because I was like, I don't want to get in that line and have like a coffee and a water in my hands. And I would like to be able to just sit down and enjoy my coffee. So I'm going to use the restroom real fast and then head over to Guardians to hop in line over there. I'm excited. It's my favorite. So far the queue is looking pretty good. I think it's going to be pretty quick. I love these little sitting areas. A lot of people come here around the fireworks time to see the fireworks just kind of from the distance, or just to sit here at night. And there's more charging stations. Well, I am hanging out. Just got my cold brew at Starbucks in the Connections Cafe area. And I could have got a Joffrey's coffee, but I like going to Starbucks because then I can get like a giant ice water too, and my bottle of water is already empty, so I need a refill. You can get water at any of the quick serve places for free, but I especially like Starbucks water because it's like triple filtered and a big giant cup of it. So anyway, so I got my cold brew and my water, and I'm sitting over here in the little garden area behind Spaceship Earth. I love it over here. It is so nice. I love the music, and occasionally they'll have little entertainment with like acrobats going on over here. It's really cool. It's really fun to watch. But that just got finished, and I wanted some shade, but I don't mind sitting outside. The temperature is pretty comfortable. It's not really, really hot. There's a little bit of a breeze, but as long as I'm in the shade, it's very comfortable. I have my pastries left over from Topolino's Terrace. I have a couple left over. The chocolate's melted a little bit, but they're still gonna taste good. So I'm gonna eat those for breakfast. I had a banana this morning, and then I'm gonna have these pastries. But this little area is so pretty over here, and there's some shade because they have a lot of different trees over here and plants. So depending on where the sun's shining, you can get some really nice shade, and it's just kind of a little place to sit that's not in like massive crowds of people. It's just, I always like finding little places that are like tucked away, that I can just get away to sit down and enjoy a coffee, or just just take a load off for a second. So I'm just sitting out here enjoying the beautiful view. I mean, the beautiful ambiance. It's just really pretty. And then behind me is the area that they're still working on right now. The walls are still up, but that's where all the festival stuff is going to be eventually here at Epcot. Anyway, I got through Guardians really fast. It was like, I got done really fast with the queue. It only took like, I don't know, 20 minutes, maybe 15, 20 minutes to get through the whole queue, the virtual queue at Guardians, and then the pre-shows, the couple of the pre-shows. But I got on, it was not bad at all. It was really nice because I've been used to, a lot of times it's like a 45-minute wait in the line before you get to the pre-show. So it's probably like the ride hasn't broken down today, and maybe that's why. But anyway, I'm gonna just chill here for a little bit, enjoy my pastries, and then I'm gonna go back to my hotel for a little bit and chill. Pluto sighting over there. Aww. Oh my goodness, it was the sweetest thing. I was just sitting here having my coffee, and Pluto came up from behind me and startled me, and I was like, oh my gosh, Pluto. It's like, can I get a selfie with you? So I took a selfie with Pluto. It was so fun. I was just having my coffee. I was like, you just made my day. Gosh, I just love fun little things about being in Disney World. It just makes me smile. Hello! Again.
No, you wanna go in there. I know, that's Encanto. You wanna go dance with Encanto? I know. Hey, there you go. You're gonna be dancing like that, Pluto. Very good. You're gonna be dancing with Bruno soon.
Aww.
We are now gliding over the sparkling waters of Hourglass Lake. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
It's a 20-minute wait for Pirates. I just got here about 40 minutes ago, so I'm gonna hop in this line because this is one of my faves.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time, now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow, today. See you in the future.
See you in the future. I said, smile, I'm videoing you.
Good evening, travelers of all ages. In just a few minutes, the Magic Kingdom
Can you hear it?
invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular, Happily Ever After.
It's 9:40. I got to see the fireworks. So that was fun. I hadn't seen them yet, except from a distance in our resort here at Magic Kingdom. Anyway, I'd seen them at Epcot and Fantasmic, but not here at Magic Kingdom. So glad to see the fireworks show. And I'm heading over to Big Thunder Mountain. It says 10 minutes, but probably by the time I get over there, it's going to be a little bit longer. My goal is at least, I haven't done Thunder Mountain at all this trip, so I wanted to do that. And then I definitely want to do Space Mountain again. I've already done Pirates of the Caribbean and People Mover, so I got those ones in. Thought about doing Astro Orbiter because I haven't done that. I don't always do that one, but I at least wanted to do Big Thunder and Space Mountain, so we'll see what else I can get in before the park closes at 11. It says 20 minutes, but I don't know. It's all the way out here. It jumped up to 35 minutes over at Thunder Mountain. I don't care that much to ride it, to wait that long, so I'm gonna go to Magic Carpets of Aladdin, which is like 5 minutes. It's gonna be a walk-on, and I'll get a beautiful view of Adventureland. It'll be great. And I don't know, then I'll figure out what I'm gonna do after that. I just love walking in parks at night. I really enjoy it. Gotta watch out for the spitting camel. The wait time said 25 minutes. It was about 15 minutes from when I got in the line to when I got off the ride. So I've got about 35, 40 more minutes. Oh, that looks so pretty.
We got a curve here, Jake.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing. That is so good. Oh my gosh.